As we know, 9/11 changed everything, including the way a lot of people look at Muslims.
It's been nearly a decade of backlash and alleged discrimination, which is why the Justice Department's top civil rights officer says the time to build bridges is now. WBTV Steve Crump is live at Charlotte's Islamic Center. And Steve, this meeting a first for Charlotte.
Yeah, it is, Paul, a big first for the Islamic Center of Charlotte. And you talk about the whole effort of bridge building. What's happening here, you have dialogue with the federal government and local Muslims hoping to find common ground. More signs that Charlotte is emerging as a cultural melting pot, and how our city is changing now has the ear of Washington.
Civil rights enforcement is a top priority of this administration, and listening and learning from the community about the various challenges and how we can work together.
Assistant U.S. Attorney General Tom Perez heads up the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice and reports directly to Attorney General Eric Holder. In recent months, mosques across the country have been targeted with violence, and the after effects are still being felt in the Islamic world following the burning of the Quran in Florida.
We are using every tool in our law enforcement arsenal to protect the civil rights of all people in America, and we've undeniably seen an uptick in violence against the Muslim community.
There are more than a half dozen Islamic places of worship across the Queen City, with the Muslim community numbering in the thousands. Leaders of local mosques are saying there couldn't be a better time to have an honest conversation.
It's changing, no doubt, and this is coming from the top, from Washington, D.C. This is a move beyond the typical lip service that you may see.
Islamic places of worship in Charlotte have not faced the wrath of hate crimes experienced in other cities, but the local U.S. attorney says the feds are trying to build bridges with groups that are underrepresented.
We spent time with the Sikh community, with the Hispanic community, with the gay and lesbian community. We've been with students at Northwest Middle School, and what we're doing is telling all the citizens of Charlotte that the Justice Department represents them.
Now, it was a private affair that went on for about 5 minutes, and then just a short time ago, our cameras were not allowed inside, but I talked to some of the people as they were leaving. They say they feel a lot better about things and feel really good that they have an open door policy now with the local U.S. Attorney's Office. Live from East Charlotte, Steve Crump, WBTV on your side.
Okay, Steve.